How do you begin to say thank you to a program who saved your life? I don't have the answer, but I'll do my best. I am a co-occurring therapist, meaning that I treat both mental health and addiction issues. We hear a lot of hopes around, I want my life to get better. I believe my life can get better. I believe my kids' lives can be better. I don't want to repeat this cycle.
Mental health is a huge struggle for many families, whether it's untreated or treated, and it impacts your daily living skills, your daily ability to function. And we're not there to judge. We are there. Tell me what you need. Tell me what support I can give you, and then I'm there to partner with you along your journey.
I'm the clinical director at our Family Services Residential Program, which is a 22-bed facility for adolescents. The kids normally, when we're not experiencing the pandemic, have already heightened fears, anxieties, worries about their future. Some of them say to me, I don't know if I'm going to live past 18. I don't foresee myself living in a year. A lot of kids come into the program with the trauma piece, or maybe managing their emotions in the community or at school, or having a lot of family issues that, they've gotten into such a negative pattern with their family that no one in the family knows how to break free from that.
We work with first-time parents whose babies are under 3 months old. And we have a mom in the program who was in the program last summer when she was pregnant. And we had a few visits with her, but there was some things going on in the relationship, some things going on in her life, and we lost her. We lost contact with her. Fast forward to March this year, and she actually reached out and called our program manager and said, I miss the program. I miss the support. I want to re-enroll. She came in with some really high mental health concerns, lifelong struggles with mental health. She had been seeing a counselor for years and had taken some time off due to personal situations. And one of the things that she talked a lot to me about was the desire to get back into counseling, to get back to her counselor, to have someone that would focus on her and what her needs were. And so I supported her through that.
We had a client who came in. She was dealing with her second OWI and was really, really sick and tired of feeling sick and tired. She really vocalized a lot of, I don't think I can get sober. My parents used my entire life. That's all I know. My life is full of people who use substances. So how can I think I'm going to be different? How am I different? So we really worked to validate those fears because they're real and they are things that she goes home with at night and struggles with.
There was a client who came to residential. She had multiple other residential programs, a lot of hospitalizations, a lot of unsafe behaviors. And what we found out as she came into the program was that there was a lot of complex trauma there. So years and years of different types of trauma from many different people. She was very untrusting of any adult, and it made sense. Why would she trust an adult? She had no reason to. Anytime that she did that, they let her down or hurt her. So we really worked on establishing a relationship with her. Her turning point was, I'm gonna try to push you away 100 times. And if you still are there after I try to push you away 100 times, then I can trust you. And that's what we experience a lot of the times with these kids that really have struggled with traumatic situations, that they need to see that they can't push you away. And that takes a lot of push and pull. Her comment that she wanted me to share was that when she thinks of the past me and the healthy me, there are many differences. Before I came to residential, I was scared, hopeless, and lonely. Now I am strong, beautiful, brave, and a bold child.
The client that I'm about to read the letter from is a client that successfully completed Women's Recovery Journey several years ago. She was really at the point in her life where she was about to lose her kids and her marriage, and she lost her job and was really lost in this world. Thank you for helping me to love life again. Thank you for teaching me how to love and care for myself again. Thank you for giving my children a great mother again. Thank you for saving my marriage, and thank you for improving my relationship with my brother and sister. Thank you for giving me the tools to be assertive with people, and thank you for helping me to pursue a career that I will love. Finally, thank you for giving me the gift of recovery. I will be forever grateful and wish you nothing but the best.
You never know the impact that you make with somebody, but in this instance, we got to learn that because she came back and said, I miss being in the program, I miss the information, I miss the support, and it makes you feel it makes you feel good to know that someone wants you to be in their life and to support them through some of the most challenging times that they may experience, whether it's because of mental health, because of a child's developmental delay, or just because of the pandemic that is going on too. It's very humbling to think that you can make such a big impact on a family.
My message to the community would really be that it does take a village. It seems very cliche to say that, but when people are struggling, when parents are struggling, whether it be poverty or their own mental health issues or substance abuse issues, there are still children that need to be shaped into human adults. So what are we going to do?